Next is from Matthew 27. Subject is ECW invasion of WCW. I was watching the rise and fall of ECW documentary in the WWE Network, and there's a part in it where Paul Heyman suspects that there's a mole in the locker room. He ends up breaking into Todd Gordon's house and stealing his phone. I didn't know any of this.
That's not
on this phone. On this phone, Paul claims to have heard a voicemail between Todd Gordon and Terry Taylor of WCW about trying to get ECW guys into WCW. Them trying to do an ECW invasion angle of WCW. Was there any truth to this invasion angle? Did you guys ever hear anything about this backstage in WCW at the time? Bro, wait a second. So this thing that Paulie broke into his house and stole his phone and looked up a text message?
Here's the story. He hacked
voicemail. Whatever?
Yeah, you remember how you used to have a voicemail and you would call it and put in your little 4-number code or whatever. The rumor was that Paul stole his code or had it somehow, hacked into Todd's voicemail, and then heard these conversations between Todd and Bill Alfonso and Terry Taylor trying to put a deal together for these guys going to WCW. And it was supposed to be Sandman, Sabu, and Saturn and Cronus, the Eliminators, as an ECW invasion. That's the story, anyway. But it never happened. Obviously, Saturn just went on his own.
Yeah, I can't comment on that because that's the first I've heard of that.
When I was reading Sabu's book, he was saying something that Kevin Sullivan had told him, you need to sign right now. If not, Paulie's going to block you or something like that.
Yeah.
And Sabu waited around, and Kevin Sullivan kept telling him, no, you have to sign now. And he didn't, and then he waited like a day, and then J.J. Dillon, when he went to sign, J.J. Dillon goes, it's too late.
Yeah.
And he put all the heat on Terry Taylor, which, much like myself and Brian Pillman, we all are in agreement. He's a stooge. Go ahead.